Alam mo, nagsalita ako dati, hindi pala ako member ng committee. O, tumo, natawa kayo.
Pero sir, nire-recognize kayo.
Oh, hindi pala ako member ng committee. Is a group gathering the necessary signatures to thwart any attempt for the issuance of a warrant of arrest, which is also legal. And as I have stated before, the good Pastor Kibuloy can and exhaust all his legal remedies, legal avenues, with the assistance of his lawyers, just like any other Filipino citizen. Yung mga nag-rally kahapon dyan, karapatan po nila yon. Igalang din natin. Hindi nga ako member ng committee. Na hinahanap ko yung pangalan ko doon, di pala ako kasali. Exhaust.
All legal remedies. Because ano yun, you're seeing something na parang overreaction about the proceedings.
No, never mention overreaction, pero I understand the Department of Justice reinitiated a similar proceedings a few days ago. And we should allow, likewise, the Department of Justice to continue with whatever investigation they are conducting right now. Hindi naman po. Hindi naman po. Ginagawa rin naman po ng Senado yung dapat gawin.
And sir, di ba in the past madami namang nagpunta dito na resource person? Their name naman and they were respected naman. Ano po yung kakaiba kay Pastor Kibuloy that he be spared from attending the...
Wala naman nagsasabing he be spared eh. Ang sinasabi ko lang, igalang. Gaya nung kita nyo yung Ruiz couple. So ginalang natin yon, di ba? Yung bumulag doon kay Manang LB. O, so ginalang din natin yon. Binili ko pa nga ng TV yon dyan sa kulungan. Hindi sa pagbubuhat ng sariling bangko. Lahat nung humarap noong Blue Ribbon, ginalang din natin yon. So, yung paggalang sa kanilang karapatan.
Pero sir, bakit hindi naman ginagalan ng resource person yung mga bihibig na invitation or like yung subpoena?
I leave that to the committee. Sabi ko nga, hindi ako member ng committee pala. Interview ko ng interview, hindi naman ako kasali pala doon. Ako naman, sagot ng sagot.
Maalam ka naman, okay na yun.
Sir, pero like sa inyo noon, sa Blue Ribbon, pag hindi sumipot, talaga nag-issue kayo ng subpoena. Ito, third time, may subpoena, pero hindi nire-regard.
Yung sa amin noon, nag-issue ng subpoena kasi vital yung testimony or document to be provided. But then again, binigyan pa natin ng dagdag eh. Hinayaan natin na mag-file sila ng memorandum for the first time to explain their position before citing a person for contempt. Ipaliwanag mo bakit hindi ka mako-contempt. Kung matatandaan nyo, umattend ako ng hearing, member na ako, noong nakaraang kamakalawang linggo, nung public order, yung Lieutenant Bernardo, doon sa, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, sa Bulacan Police or Bulacan o Pandi. So, bago siya ma-cite for contempt, hiniling natin na ipaliwanag muna. Tapos sinusugan ni Senator Tulfo na ipadaan muna sa polygraph test bago siya kung talaga nagsasabi ng totoo. Ganun. Correct, pero hindi naman court ang public order. So, pumayag lahat. So, yun ang hinihintay natin, yung resulta bago siya makontempt. Yung, in fairness to that member of the Pandi Bulacan Police Force.
Pero sir, yung case po nung kay Kibuloy, from the very start, ayaw niya mag-participate in the case na yung constitutional rights na are being violated. Ito po ba yung tamang argument ng isang resource person, considering na nasa first part pa lang investigation ayaw na niya? So,
Hindi ko alam yung kanyang dahilan. Sabi ko nga, hindi ako member ng committee, kaya hindi ko na natutukan yon. But then again, kung may karapatan ng Senado to enforce a measure that would allow compulsion yun eh. Compulsion yung pagdadala dito, may karapatan din yung i-compel. If you've been following the consecutive hearings of Donald Trump, dating presidente na yon, so ganun din yung, iba kasi iba't iba yung procedure eh. So kung ako yan, nahayaan kong mag-hearing in camera, ang tawag doon, pumunta doon yung committee kung nasaan man siya, o doon mag-hearing. O kaya i-allow na virtual, nandun lang yung committee chairman. So that kung ano yung panganib na pinangangamba niya, mapapawi yon.
Sir, ano mismo karapatan ni Kibuloy at this point? Kasi sir, marami namang mga Senate hearings na pag pinapasite in contempt yung resource person, cited in contempt naman sila talaga after ruling. But this time,
So anong karapatan? Yung kagaya ng karapatan nating lahat, right to be presumed innocent unless charges are proven otherwise. Right to have a counsel of his choice. Yung ginawa natin sa committee, kung wala kang counsel, you'll be provided a counsel by the committee. So, yun siguro. Pero mahaba na to, hintayin natin itong kahihinat na nito. Mas maiging tanungin nyo ay yung mga miyembro ng committee. Kasi alam nila yung kanilang ginagawa. Yes. Yes. That's the doctrine that came out of the case of Ong versus Farmally.
and then sir, paano yung proceedings? Once na nag-submit siya, like nag-submit siya ng letter, pag pumutukan dapat ng committee, ganun ba sir yung amendment na
Hindi nga ako member ng committee, no?
Di ba sir, meron kayong amendment to the committee, yung rules of the
The committee will decide collectively if the reasons given are credible, etc., etc.